welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be making paper snowflakes. This is something I really love to do with my daughter around the holidays. We make them together and it's fun, something to do together, and then we hang them up on our windows so it just really looks good. But we have a silly kitty who loves to try to get them. She likes to bite them and try to tear them down like she thinks they're up there for her to play with. So today I'm going to be making some replacements for some of the snowflakes that we have lost along the way. So let me just get started. So a lot of videos that I see about making paper snowflakes say you need A4 paper. I don't find that to be true, that you need any specific type of paper. I think you can use any paper you would like or that you have on hand. I just have some printer paper, so that's what I'll be using today. So what you're going to do is take your piece of paper and fold it like this. So you have it, your normal piece of paper, and you're folding it down like this. And then this piece here, you're going to cut off. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, and that forms a triangle. Okay, this is the big triangle. You're going to take the big triangle and you're going to fold it in half. There, so here's the little triangle. So you had a big triangle, you fold it in half to get the little triangle. Now you're going to take the little triangle, fold it in half like this. So see, it was like this. Then you're going to fold it in half. You're going to take this piece and fold it around to the back. So now it's going to look just like this. And then you're going to take this part and you're going to cut that off. So now you have your ice cream cone. And so, see how it looks a little different in the back? You're going to want to draw on the flat side next to the seam. So like, right here's the seam, it's the thicker portion, and that's where you're going to want to draw up this way. And I'll show you what I mean. Because this is going to be how your snowflake looks. So I'm just going to do a simple design for my first one. I'm no artist, by the way, so this is just a fun project for me and my daughter to do. And I feel like they always turn out looking pretty good. I mean, all snowflakes are supposed to be different, right? So who's to say what snowflakes look good or not? So this is my design that I made. See how I made it right up this seam. And now I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to cut, right, just like this. It does take a little bit of time. You have to be kind of careful. So then you have this little skinny thing here. Just gently unfold it. Okay, there it is. Now, like I said, I'm not the best artist, so they do look, homemade, but they just look so cute once you hang them up on your window. It doesn't really matter how they look. Here I have another one. They turn out all sort of ways, honestly. An X, I have no idea how it came out as an X, but like I said, I can show you some of the other ones. So I'm going to make a couple more. I'll just make one more just to kind of show you, I guess. So. Then we cut. Into our big triangle. Little triangle. Fold our little triangle in half. This one comes around to the back. And you're going to cut the ears off. And then you just draw your little design on your ice cream cone, and you're going to draw your design right along this seam. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and do little circles on top of my lines. Okay, here's my next one. Gently unfold it. Sometimes they're a little tricky. You gotta be gentle. You don't rip them. I think, oh gosh, are we gonna have another X? I don't know. We'll see. No, it's not. too small here. Okay, well, here's our next one. You do get better as you make them, trust me, because I have a few that I made that I'll show you that turned out really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found a little craft, a fun craft you can do, you know, by yourself, with kids, with your parents, anyone. It's really fun. It's relaxing. You do get better results than the one I'm showing you. Like I said, I will add on some at the end that turned out really good. But as long as you stick with the basic directions, you honestly can't really go wrong. I mean, like I said, each snowflake is supposed to be individual and look different. So, you know, take that for how you want to. You know, you can make your snowflakes look any way you want. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Give me a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more videos in the future or some of my past videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. So I just am coming back on to show you some of the other ones I made, just so you can see different designs. Depending on how you draw that line on the seam, you can really make a lot of different designs. So here's one I made that's round. These were already sticking on my window. I just wanted to take them down so I could show you. So they have some tape on. Here's a round one. Here is another kind of one that turned out as an X, but still looks pretty good with this one in the center. And then here's the last one. Or here's another one that I made for you. So they can look, you know, any way you want. And I also make, so I put the big ones around my window, and then I make little ones that I just put in between, and it really looks so good. I just love looking at it. It's very Christmassy and very wintry. So thank you again for watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.